1-2.
I don't think. Testing. 1-2. Two. 1-2. 1-2. Back in effect. 1-2. 1-2. Back in effect. I guess we will listen to it out loud. I guess we will listen to it out loud. My headset is tripping lately, so I might have to buy a new one. But yeah, man, we are playing Notre Dame. We've got the top 2 Heisman candidates in the country in our wide receiver room. Kona Iona, David File. And this is a big game, man. They're good. I scouted them. And we're going to their house. So they're a little bit better than us on defense. And we got them slightly on offense. But if you know me, I'm no Notre Dame fan. I would, however, consider going there if they try to hire me, though, strangely. We are going to put the Reds on. Black. Secondary. We'll go with that. It's on. Ooh, it's a rain game. Not happy about that. But maybe it'll run a lot.
Particularly when both teams are ranked, as these two are in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Let's get it.
EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Battle of the independent powers here. As we did go independent to join Notre Dame, as well as UConn. Ironically, UConn I control in a different league, an online league I play in.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
So we're going back to RL, so RL2. There's a certain play I wanted to put in RL2 that I could not put in it for memory. Y'all know which one it is. This one. So I got to rock with this one.
I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the
David File, wide open.
It wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield.
Kona Iona, showing him he will get to the zone. That's how he does. Striking. Striking on the Catholics and Notre Dame.
I think a lot of people probably expected
what
to see
a play.
that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Computer can guard you up and down, start making them go side to side. It's a whole different ball game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
We had to change our kicker's number because he had Cortez Asal's number. The second that he left campus. So that wasn't going to fly. This one will essentially seal us in the college football playoffs if we can maintain being undefeated. Beating these guys will for sure get us in.
Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Let's see what we got. They got a pretty good team. Their offense isn't really insane. Ooh, baby. With this sack right there, Coleman. We actually need him to get the sack more than we do Stacy.
To start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Finds a tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they
Bro, I'm sick right now.
Throwing catch, and he's down at the 5.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown.
Oh, you good, man. You good, bro. Like, I'm just getting over being sick. I'm not like 100% bad, but I'm pretty good. I'm just waiting probably till Wednesday and we'll go back to the dojo again.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
Yeah, it was 21 this morning here.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
Yep.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Wow, dog. Oh, these niggas done ran a kickback. Playing the college football, too.
He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other. And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job.
Do your whole thing on it.
Special teams come
you know what you're doing.
Score, it is huge and it provides such a boost.
Thank you, bro.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add
saw New York on there.
Lead. Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's take a second to talk about the Raging Cajuns. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David. Well, they do.
I usually don't, like, as far as, like, well, I can do it on YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube. Oh, yeah.
Really, really good halfway through the season.
Like not on One Nation Radio, but like on YouTube. Yeah. I'm always looking for stuff to, I got like almost a little over 5,000 subscribers and all that. So.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
For sure.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Puts it out of the air. Gets it all
I watched it like the first 3 episodes, I think I watched.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game.
I like the concept because, like, it actually, like, for people that like all the signs and all that, like they follow the astrology and all that, like they're in just based off of that. And if you don't really know anything about it, you can kind of see if it's real to you or if it's not. So.
Here's an incredible statistic early in this game. That catch, he's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're only in the first quarter still. He's been getting open. He's been making catches. At some point, the defense may have to start triple covering this guy.
For sure. I'm all done up again and ready to make some more shit.
Wants to pass.
Do like a walkthrough kind of, right?
Touchdown, Raging Cajun.
Love the quick decision making by the quarterback. It's
so anybody that fuck with her shit is like automatically like, what is New York doing here? And then
if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here.
Congrats on
they
that,
wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period will be a second down.
It's tough.
Dropping back.
Oh, for sure.
Wide open downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And in this offense, as a quarterback,
appreciate you, man.
Opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to take a business call about one of my new songs real quick, so I might actually put my headphones on while I play this and take a listen to it.
Finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his tight end.
You son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. It's a draw. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Off the RPO, complete. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Can't get him to the ground. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That cuts into this deficit. It's now 20-10.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first down. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man down the middle. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Raging Cajuns will have it 1st and 10. Lost a throw on first down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their
Man, this shit fire. All this shit fire.
Gonna look downfield again.
Yum.
Firing to the right, complete.
Big Dave.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Pittsburgh is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Dan Marino, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 10 to Louisville. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Dropping back, it's Hester. They've got the screen set up. And the defense drags him down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the
That boy
football.
cold,
Had time,
man.
spins the ball deep. Nice job
Oh.
on this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That Rockefeller. Right.
Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe
Yeah, man.
pass play. They pick up a few.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. All points are important, guys, but that one still leaves you with a 3-possession deficit down by 17. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Right.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show
I got you. I gotta throw another version of the beat anyway because it drums me way too loud. So like, I actually like had already planned to like mix it and all that. So
that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Hell yeah.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
At the very end,
yep. Cajuns will kick it off to start the second half.
Like it's lived in.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, man.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB.
All right, y'all, we back.
Cover the receiver on a drag route, running
my
back
dog Aguilar. Let's get it going.
Avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough.
Go get him.
Fresh set of downs for the offense.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense.
I thought this was the number 18 team in the country. They getting smoked on their whole field right now.
Work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion. Not to mention,
let's get him. Go get him.
Pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
Number 12 on to punt it away.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Snap from the gun on third down. He's got it. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know.
Ona Iona. Let's get it. Stephen Hawker. This man just showed up in the transfer portal. It's an 83 overall. Now he's balling.
He's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Give me that.
Touchdown, Cajuns. And the punishment has been extended.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Notre Dame, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here come the Irish back on offense.
Yeah, they getting smoked
They've got a
real
long
good.
road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Didn't have much
Jadovsky, a killer.
Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover.
Killer safety right there.
Second down coming up. The give to the back.
Get him, Stacy.
A little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert.
Firing Notre Dame up right here. Go get him. Punt it off.
They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They kick it away on 4th down.
Here comes Kona Iona. In the rain, we're doing this, by the way. Hey, rain's supposed to mess you up.
Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
Jet 6 drive. That's a nice play.
Quarterback making checks. To the air on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side.
Oh.
And it falls in complete.
Wrong dog.
But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. So
Here
now
comes
it's
Ship.
2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Only a couple
3rd and
there,
8.
now staring at 3rd and 8.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those
Go a mesh
defensive
cross.
tackles. Those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
Throws
Oh,
to the
yeah.
end zone.
Anderson. What you got? Oh,
And
God,
good
again.
there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their
4th and
opponent's
8.
territory.
Let's
Now
see
you're
what we
4th
got.
and
Are we
long.
men?
You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Yes, we are.
It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw
Big
and
foul.
pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here
That's
in the
through
3rd.
3/4 right there.
That's the end of the period. It's
God, they whip him.
Louisiana in the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
We are right there at number 8.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st
Got
down.
foul one-on-one coverage right there. Havner, we're going to bring him out.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
Got his man on the right. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This
These
aerial
boys
attack
getting
has had
smoked.
no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
Yeah,
The
foul
Raging
headed in.
Cajuns are
We're going
moving
to bring
quickly
Anderson
down the
straight
field.
across. If you're just tuning in, Louisiana and Notre Dame, we on their home field doing it to them.
And this will be
Oh,
incomplete.
brother.
A big hit there
What that
for
is.
2nd down.
Where they
It's
do
nice
that
to
at?
be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day.
All right, David Peace. We got Havner right here.
Okay, just take care of the football. Don't throw that.
We're going to go to David Peace for old time's sake. The senior.
And
Take it
he'll
in there.
take it in and house it.
Let me through there.
Raging Cajuns. That one
41 to
pushes this lead
10.
out a
Beat
little
'em
bit more
down.
Here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out.
When
and the offense,
I told the
obviously,
athletic
just
department we were
continues to pour
scheduling
it
Notre
on.
Dame on their
This is
field
what
just
you
to
call
show them who the
having
best
a
independent
great
team in the
day.
nation
Putting
was.
it all together,
They thought I was
offense,
crazy.
defense, complementary
As you
footwork.
can see,
Notre Dame has the ball and
we
ready
were
to
not.
get moving.
We were ready.
It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the fourth quarter, you're down by a bunch of points, and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game.
Got Skylar Stacy on the D-line there.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back.
Four sack.
To him this week. It
Where's
was
the
main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game.
There you go.
Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Ooh, you got it still.
Down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's all right.
Finally, some signs of life from this
Aguilar,
offense,
what we
which
got?
has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end.
Small.
And good coverage by
Delivered
the
a
defense,
large
just a
hit.
short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down.
We got Aguilar there.
Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. To the air.
We got 3 minutes left here. Ooh, Stacy. They're 4th and 4. They're going for it. They are men.
Trying to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Ah, brother.
Makes the grab past the marker. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Aguilar, what we
From
got?
the gun, running back gets the
Ooh,
There he goes. He gets across the 20 and
into the
finally
cameraman.
out the 19 there in the red zone. The Irish relying on the
I think this should pretty much wrap Notre Dame up as far as getting in the college football playoffs.
They'll give it to him again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down at the
Appreciate y'all locking in. Make sure you hit that like button.
To take it in. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
Louisiana going up by the game.
Try to catch him with a pass.
Ooh, no. Did he catch it? He did, but they didn't give it to him. I thought they'd give that to him.
Inches more to put it in the end zone. He'll keep it himself.
That's fine. They got to do something.
Touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
41-17.
And you see
Essentially here.
being such a pain in the
We don't block it.
best programs in college football. When you got
13 plays, 80 yards. They wasted a lot of time.
And the QB takes it himself.
Oh, shit.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed.
I didn't realize they'd do that.
The football.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on them.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it out.
David
fast.
Fowl. Ooh.
After the filthy
Shaking
move,
him.
he's got room. And
Hawker
they
has 376,
explode on that one, and
6
they've got it down
touchdowns.
to the
That is
22.
a sick man
Passing
right
game
there.
kept the
Hell of a
drive going.
game.
Here's 1st down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down.
Take him
and
out.
2nd
I'm
and
going to
10.
take him out.
Looking to fire.
Just in case, see? That's why we're going to take him out. Just in case you get drilled.
Now they face 3rd down.
Put Cornell Jew in there.
1st down.
Up to an 80 overall now. My
He
backup.
drops the throw.
He can't do the pass, apparently.
Serious arm strength shown there. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good.
He gets it.
Now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Maryland just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there.
What is that?
That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. Really
We beating on Notre Dame here. Appreciate y'all showing up. Ass whooping in their house. And we're going to run the next game, too, right after. Don't go nowhere.
Thanks for the update. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short.
I think that's it. Game time. Big win for Louisiana.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer,
that's how we do it, man.
This has been another
just walked in, beat their ass, and then left. Like Webby said, you gonna walk in, you gonna whoop these niggas' ass real quick, and then go. David filed 3 touchdowns. That'll definitely help the Heisman case. I actually do have to look at recruiting real quick. Wow, David Fowle has set the career receiving touchdowns record. That's crazy, considering some of the guys that have been here. He probably has played longer than any of them at a high level as a starter for 3 years thus far. He might come out early as well. Let's see what we got on the recruiting side. Lost Evan Wells to Ole Miss, who I hate losing recruits to. Baton Rouge, you went to Colorado? Come on, brother. Eden, you can go. Akers wants to come here. I don't know what the holdup is. We need a visit with this guy. We're going to get you pro, Devontae Boykins. Look at this guy, 3-star gym. 92 throwing power, 85 speed, and he's a dual threat. Know what that means? That means he's under, and he's got a gym. This could be like elite development. His awareness is pretty low, but I'm the one in control of that. If he has an 85 and I'm able to bump him up a little more, we might have another legend right there. Grant Washington should just be good. Sometimes you get that. Let's do our joint, and we got Stephen Hawker coming back next year, and Cornell Jew if neither of them transfer, and then those guys will be juniors and all that. So running back we got coming in, Antoine Acker. I'm saving some of the line help for the portal, as well as the running back help for the portal. Our receivers, and we want to develop these guys. All these guys are pretty much good to go, except DeMarcus Ellington, who has a 90 speed. No burners coming in right now, but perhaps they can be manually upgraded in the off season. I turn them into my own type of cyborgs. So we got, yeah, that stinks. Yeah, I'm taking a 2-star center because I don't really care about the blocking. It'll be fine. If not, I'll just move somebody over to center. Let's see. Alright, I'm not tripping. We're just gonna go ahead and go forward and get to this next game. And we're going up. I Duke is on the way in. Finally got one of these receivers over LSU. Or actually, Kona Iona. We got him the same way, so I can't say that. Roundtree. I Duke. It's 5'8", 178, though. I don't love it. Ooh, FIU, I'm going to beat the life out of them. Ooh, man. Y'all showed up just in time if you want to see touchdowns. Kona Iona went down for having 161. This guy's 29 passes, 0 interceptions. Some of my season was last year with my quarterback, kind of. Look at this guy, David Fowle, 23 touchdowns, 1,300 yards. You know, just kind of standard at this point. Let's take a look at any points we got to upgrade. Stephen Hawker. It's our quarterback that went nuts last game. Nothing for him. David Fowle, look at him. Got 4 coins. I know people say you should not upgrade your guys, they'll leave your program, but I don't want to hold these guys back. They earn their upgrades. Let's see. Abner, Ballin, yep. Alright, man, let's get to this next game. We're playing Florida International. We're going to kick the shit out of them. Oh my god, look at this. This is so bad, I think we're going to play offense only. Like, no need to subject y'all to having to watch them punt all them times in a row. Let's get it.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pit Bull Stadium. As we'll see, the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a squad hoping to prevent...
All right, let's do it. We about to smoke these guys. I didn't know FIU would be this bad. Jesus.
Fakes the grab. Still on his feet at the 45. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. First down, 10 yards.
I like their field, though, and their colors.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Oh, brother. Don't drop that.
I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. A strike downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Let's get it.
Sticks, and he may get more. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Not even going to have y'all had to watch no defense here.
They're threatening to score, and they'll
We're taking it in. Keo. Oh, missed it. David Fowle, what's up?
The Raging Cajuns.
Keo, you got something for me on the outside? Oh, nope. David Fowle, what's up? The Heisman. Running verse under. I think this is the best play in the game. There's so many different options. Oh my god, this guy's a cheat code. And he's a freshman. Y'all see how he's moving like that?
was a nice pickup running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot.
Iona.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot.
Avner.
Breaks into the open. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, they're switching it up.
First down. Moving out of the pocket. Got it in the middle. It's Ship.
The Ship.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
We're up 7-0 as we close the first.
Louisiana has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. And the Raging Cajuns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to keep it in the air. Using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. To the air on first down.
Fuck. Oh, I thought I'd do a pick right there.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks
Super
to be able
accurate.
to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just
You see my dog got the one glove.
Make it inaccurate.
Like the $1 million man
You can tell that these two guys,
in Mid-South.
they rep that play in practice
Irving.
all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line.
Yo,
Good rhythm,
what's
good
up?
Flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this time.
Oh, yeah.
they got going on.
Zings it complete to the right. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Raging Cajuns had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
Wow. Just threw it over his head. That's not what we wanted.
The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down.
That's what we want. Wow, go get it.
Pulls in the deep ball. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just
Iona, go get it.
Touchdown, Cajun. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
They're in trouble. See him audibling.
Field on first down.
Anderson. Oh, that's Iona.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
Can't believe I threw an interception right there.
2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Ball spotted at the 27.
Foul will bring him in.
10. Looking to throw on first down.
Wow, Anderson right over the middle. He's in there. Got to read them when they're in that cover, too. Just take that extra second, even if you think you don't have it. It's on. I'm my man David Fowle right here. Appreciate y'all as we go for this Heisman.
He'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And they're able to make the tackle. And the Raging Cajuns
it's the second quarter here.
We'll
give it the Ship.
Leads it with the back.
Try to catch him off guard.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Seam divide. You see David Fowle on top of the receptions this season.
It's 1st and 10 from the
We're sending Iona.
line. Looking to throw on first down.
And sometimes that just clears out more room for you, which can't argue with at all.
With a first down at the 31. The Raging Cajuns come to the line in the hurry up.
Avner. Let's get to the zone.
To the air on first down.
Oh, no.
Fires to
Good
the
drop.
end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Louisiana.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a straight. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Wants to go up top on first down.
Ooh, David foul.
He's got an open man.
Wide the fuck
And he'll
open.
have enough for the first down at the 42.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Hold on, Iona. What you got? Someone outside. Oh, nope.
Throws to the tight end.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Incomplete on the deep ball.
I like quarterbacks that are being
Y'all gotta get
aggressive.
that.
Moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
I'm saying Keogh straight over the top. Iona's right there too. I'm gonna put Havner across. This is a real good play. They just
quickly to the tight end.
take the open spot that they give you. Uh-oh. It's under. Third and short. It's a broken play. All them guarding like that, huh?
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game.
He's going to fire deep.
Whoop-de-whoop. Anderson.
Touchdown, Louisiana.
Ass whooped by your boys in red and white. 31-3 here.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
I don't know what that is.
Downfield.
Yum.
It's incomplete. Good
Hey,
job
foul
on
drop
the
that?
defense sticking with its coverage.
Take his Heisman vote.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Whoa.
And the throw out to the sideline. Good for a few. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show
Anderson?
great patience.
Iona?
On
On
3rd
Iona?
down, he'll try to pick it up through the
Don't
air.
love it.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It was 4th and 1. And it wants us to be men, so we will.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Like, they understand it's 3rd down. They understand the
We're
situation.
going to bring
They drop
Cornell
back.
Jew in
And
for
I
some
love
work.
the defensive back with vision on the corner.
David foul.
Still going. They
It's
ripped off a big one, and they
incredible.
get it down to the 27.
Incredible.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but
here
defense
comes
still
Cornell
can't
Jew.
find a way to cover this guy. And with that last catch, he now has
He don't
over
get it off. The man with the
1,500
white gloves.
receiving yards on the season.
And you want to talk
So
about
he
his
is
favorite
magic
receiver.
on the field.
Might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So 1st down will open up the final period. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got him. And they pick up just a
Oh, the
few
2-yard completion right there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in
Cornell Jew.
reading the coverage, and he's
Right
getting
here.
an
Ooh,
idea of where
nope.
he wants to go with the football. That's why
What
the
play
ball's
did
coming
they
out of his
run?
hands so
I
quickly.
don't like
That's
that
why
one.
He seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25.
I was supposed to start moving and shit.
Knocked out of field goal range.
There we go.
Tight end finds a soft
4th and
spot.
1.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. It's 4th down. And
Cornell Jew does have 91 speed. He is like kind of the change of pace off the bench.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down.
I don't know if he'll ever start over Hawker, but if he wants to hang out until his senior year, his keys to the kingdom will be his.
Using his legs.
Chip.
Chip.
Nothing.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Scrambling away.
No Jew, run it in, baby.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Great. Anderson across.
Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah, and they're in this cover 2 bullshit. It looks like.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red
cover
zone
3.
opportunity.
Close enough.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's
Iona. So skinny.
To get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
1,000 yards
The
for freshman.
Cajuns will try to put
Ball.
one on the board on 1st and goal.
David Fall, you coming through?
He's looking to throw. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
He is.
He's got it in the end.
Sick work. 45-3. Told y'all this was not going to be for the faint of heart.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick completion on the out. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of
Turn it again.
downs.
Fuck it.
See what they dial up on 1st and 10.
Send them that way.
Wants to throw on first down.
On Iona, what you got?
His man.
I'm
And he's brought down after a nice
putting
game.
niggas on the pavement.
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want
The
out of the
grass.
slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a
Oh,
linebacker.
baby.
That
Kona
guy
Iona,
matched
what
up
you
on a
got?
Safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot.
What you got, brother?
Down the sideline.
You tell me.
Catch and stride inside the 15.
Touchdown.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
What they got?
So the first play of the drive, starting here
They
from
better
the
not guard them the
35.
same way. I'm telling you.
He might want
Don't do
another
it.
play.
All them niggas better not.
He wastes no
Okay.
time and comes out
Yeah.
throwing. Rushes on him.
They did it.
Slides away. And the quarterback will be forced out
2-yard loss.
short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to fire on second down.
Threw an interception.
And this defense
Wonderful.
really needed something to go right. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got
He's
it at
back
the
up. He can throw
49.
picks.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here.
68 before I took them out 4 touchdowns. I'll take it.
And you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Iona, Anderson, File, all those guys struck twice. Kind of Brockle. I don't even know if I'll need this guy. Sophomore, he's never going to play over my other guy. So I'm leaving him off board. Just recruit another receiver and move him over. Throwing some points on Wayne Flynn here. Why can't I find his pitch? There we go. Team player. Okay. Cha. It gets on my nerves. I'm like, bro, just where's it at? Thank you. Like, if they can get like suggested pitch on there, you unlock these three, and then you just click one button rather than just scanning through everything. I would really appreciate that. Iron Lyles, trying to get him in. He's a 5-star will linebacker. Looks like Ohio State's going to get him. You should try to get a visit with him, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible. We might lose this guy, but we'll just sit in the house, try to roll one last Hail Mary at it. A hard sell coming up right here. Akers. It doesn't fit for the playing style, so I'm just going to jump off of him, pause. And we got our edge rushers. Let's take a look at what the edge rushers look like at this point. Yeah, D. Breda, he's coming. Gordon, he's coming too. IU, I didn't try to get him, but it wants him to go to Mississippi. I want a speed rusher, honestly. Like a good one. I might just wait for the portal. Or never know. Maybe I'm going to another job. I've loved it here at Louisiana. We're better than ever now. But, you know, if Texas wants to come get me, or something like that, LSU wants to come get me, I'm going to send them ahead. We got 11 people watching right now in the chat. Thank you guys so much. I don't see you guys commenting, but I see you guys showing up. So I appreciate your presence here with me. Ooh, I lost my receiver to Rice. That might be a blessing in disguise, though, because I can hit the portal. This guy is going to be sensational. Devontae Boykins. Alright, we are so late in the season now. We should be unlocking some of the award stuff, as well as bowl projections. I'm going to look at the college football playoff bracket, and it has us at number 8. So, I do not see Georgia anywhere. So, Maryland, I'll beat the shit out of them. USC handled them several times. I've not played Miami yet. Ole Miss, it's always a rivalry there. Ohio State as well. North Carolina handled them before. So, this could be our year. Never know. As you can see, we're still on top with the Heisman. We got Michigan State this week. Ooh, let's take a quick look at Michigan State. Oh, they look pretty good. Derek Williams is nice. Look at this guy. 97 speed. What the fuck? Where did he come from? He's a 3-star. See? HB, and he's, had 2 seasons there. Didn't really do much last year, and he's not really balling for them, which is crazy. 94, 97, he would be like a Heisman candidate if he was on my team. Got some fast receivers too, so this might be a better game than anticipated. I put them on the schedule for a reason. Thought they would be solid, but they don't look great. So we got that. Reds. Should we wear the blacks? I don't know. You guys tell me. Red with the black pants, black socks, black and primary cleats. Yeah, I like this one. Actually, we need the black helmet. Let's run it.
Welcome to Cajun Country in Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of Louisiana. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack.
And here we go. We're kicking it off.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
We have started filling out this stadium. People are showing up now for the Cajuns. His name is Wet Night.
The first ball plays in this one. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This
Wet Night.
receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-one,
Yeah, this guy Williams is great. So let's try to stop him.
And then when the defense decides to cover him, take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
And here we go. Skylar Stacy, what you got for me?
Williams will pass. Under fire.
Oh, brother.
Pulls it in. Powers through. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Finding guys that are open.
The Spartans
Throw a little man on
with
him.
a new set of downs.
Morsack, what you got?
Reads it, fires complete.
He was supposed to go the other way off the RPO. Has that shit and get it picked in the flat.
The Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Go get him, Stacy.
From the defense, they knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Brother, what are we doing?
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Now he's got it all the way down.
They're balling.
To the 21-yard line, and they are.
And I would hurry up. I would appreciate if they would hurry up and score. Honestly, all this holding on to the ball, shit.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Let's talk a little bit about Michigan State. Great pickup on the defensive front. Three-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools. And this is a guy that you can build around that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Can't stop these guys, apparently.
In the red zone here on second down. Motion from the wideout. They want the edge on the jet sweep.
No, we disagree.
Really great job of awareness by the defense that time. They found the ball. They found the jet sweep. And how about the speed, being able to corral the ball carrier?
Wow, first a goal? Really?
Man, let's not make football hard. The quarterback sneak has worked, and it continues to work. Keep using it until they stop it on those short yardage plays.
Gets the back moving. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And
that was one of the most frustrating drives to defend. Holy shit. It walked me down and took the whole quarter to do it.
Listen, last week be danged, okay? Forget last
13 plays, damn near 6 minutes, 85 yards. Fuck off.
Drive together and getting a touchdown.
7, Louisiana, 0.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job executing all.
See how that man I want to be moving? God.
So the Raging Cajuns offense will go to work for the first time today. He's been a story all season long, just continues to impress. The question remains, of all the catches he's made, can he reel in the Heisman Trophy, Jesse?
Well, the games are only going to get bigger because of his success in the first half of the year. His team is winning a lot of games. It's about championships, but this guy has an opportunity to win the Heisman Trophy. He's a big part of his team's success, David.
No doubt, and the whole field's slanted towards stopping him. But he's been that good through the first part of the season.
New foul. Heading downfield.
They finally get him on the ground, and Junior turning in a big play after the catch.
Wow, Hawker's got 51.
Bring home a Heisman Trophy. He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Makes the catch. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And the Raging Cajuns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air on second down. He's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Raging Cajuns are marching down the field. On the move, it's Ship.
Ship, let's go.
8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Iona, what's up?
To go up top.
Oh my God, where did he come from?
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and
Third and
getting
3
to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. You had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up with it.
You don't see a ton of wide receivers come in as true freshmen and just take over the game and be the best player on the field. Man, he's done that as a true freshman. It's been amazing to watch, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy hunt.
And he runs it in for the score.
We'll take it.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra
Yeah, y'all heard that right. Kona Iona, the true freshman,
and
running for the Heisman.
Out of just about any situation.
There ain't no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football. But you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this guy.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right, let's run some man. They're running 5 wide, back up.
They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Catch in the middle, it's Horn. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Williams looking for a man. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Can't call my play.
And the Spartans are facing 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak for it.
Hell yeah. Couldn't even run my fucking play. You got it.
Defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Hunt is in the air. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the
You get it, Anderson.
easy looks.
He got it.
So he could go out
Nah, his foot went over, brother.
Exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
I don't think anybody expected this true freshman to jump in the scene here in college football and just explode the way he has. He has been making big plays week in and week out, and that's why this true freshman is square in the middle of the discussion when we're talking about Heisman Trophy.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Oh, yeah. Dude, foul. What's up?
Right. Oh, he's got some space. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And this guy continues to pour on the stacks. That's why he's in the Heisman picture, right? Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today. Defenses just can't figure this guy out.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
Yeah, we got messed up right there.
And the Raging Cajuns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the corner.
Wants to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. That'll be
God damn it.
a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16.
Yeah, I got him knee braces on already. I mean, he walking around limping.
Take a break to let him be checked out. The Raging Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone.
Yeah, tough one.
Forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Damn.
Rush gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd.
Oh, great. This play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
On Iona.
Touchdown, Louisiana. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Pulled and finds his
Oh, fuck.
There he goes.
I thought
They bring him down.
wasn't going to get him for a second.
Down at the 42.
I'd say 45 passing touchdowns already.
Here late in the 1st half. Williams will pass. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Catch in the middle. It's Horn. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. On the move, he fires.
Are you kidding me?
Got the tight end outside. He's run out of bounds.
That Derek Williams is wrong.
In business, 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone.
30 seconds, I can't hold him. Fuck.
Quick strike through the
How are we going to win?
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive
Go fucking
quiet
4-4.
crowd.
Not good.
He'll bring it out. It's Ship. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time
Great.
for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. He'll be
We get the ball in a
brought down,
second.
and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries
15 to
like
15.
toast. Just an assault.
Can't stop them worth a damn.
If there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first
Maybe we'll run man. I don't know.
every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
The Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field.
Lyle? Oh, no. Safety over the top.
Hating
Hating like a bitch.
made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Bro, what is that?
Game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense.
What is that, bro? What type of defense was that?
Offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. And the Raging Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt.
I don't think I've ever punted.
For the first time this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically,
That's what we got to get to. Damn. Stacking them. Make it tough for them.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Williams looking for a man.
Go get them. Thank you. Way to guard somebody.
Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Sego, go back.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Yes, sir. Punt it back.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Spartans will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position.
Hold on.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Fires to the wide
Oh
out.
yeah. But come on, bro.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's fuckery right there, man.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Quick strike complete. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
I'm locked in right here, man. They're giving me a game.
Because last week they found him often. He had over 100 yards, and they found him throughout the season. This offense is built on his playmaking ability. This dude is unbelievable. He's unguardable, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy conversation. That's why he's going to be featured today, and hopefully in these later moments in the season when you go win a Heisman.
He wants to change this route.
Oh yeah, Dave Fowl. What's up?
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Raging Cajuns are rolling down the field.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like,
shoot.
Touchdown, Cajuns! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. And with
that's what we want.
The score is now 21-14.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance
Richard, what you got?
The game with a touchdown drive. Fires to the big fella. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. And the Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yards.
Let's get it.
That play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Spartans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Williams will pass.
Fuck.
Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him.
Go get him, Small.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically
Stacy, what we got
this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Horn. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
This has been a tough team to stop them from doing what they want to do.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana in the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
And you can see us there at number 8.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the
3rd and 5. Can we stop him?
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll move the wide receiver. Williams looking for a man. Got his man. Brought down
He fumbled
just
that?
outside the
Fuck.
red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
21 of 22.
Big drive for
That's
this offense
unrealistic.
late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those.
They don't want to give me the interception right there, bro. What the hell,
You
man?
can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to
Come here.
the goal line. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close
It's
fast.
for the game.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big
Nothing.
body guys that you know can win.
He's not in.
Contested situations here on 3rd down.
All right, goal line stand.
The defense there on 3rd down, allowing the
You
catch,
been?
not allowing him in the end zone. They are playing big
Oh,
with their backs
fuck.
against the wall with the game on the line. 4th down.
Slams ahead.
And we stop him. Way to stop him. But we lose Skylar Stacy in the process. Jesus.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Wonder what happened. Okay, we're on the 2-yard line. This is not fun. So, reliable.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Going to try to get it himself. He was able to score 3 and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football down.
I don't know what this is, dog. All of a sudden, Michigan State just decided to show up playing like they're a college football playoff level team.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball
try to
back
bust my
and
ass.
save as much time as possible. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down.
35. And we'll take it. Ona Iona.
Working that left side. Turning it on. He'll have the 1st down as he
And they
gets it to
hurt.
the 28-yard line.
If I beat them while they're going 23 or 24,
And the
that's
Raging
like...
Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And
Don't really do it.
Dave got him at the 27.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Let's get it.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage.
Put my fast quarterback in case I got to scramble.
These situations
anymore.
are so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances.
Tight ship. Yes, sir.
There he goes to the left.
That's it.
Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Sometimes it ain't pretty.
Found open space, the band might as well start playing. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin.
97 yards I went on that drive.
Game-winning streak.
And how about this squad?
As we look to go to 10-0.
I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, Dave.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, I'm going to make it happen.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Williams will pass. A deep throw as the
What the
clock winds
fuck?
down.
He's out of there. He got it, too.
Inside the 30.
Shelley is not good, I don't think.
Once he got some room, it
One of my sorry corners.
over.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reece. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitz, that's going to be into a small window. It is
We taking a knee.
in this situation of the game.
Keeping this one safe.
To be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get in a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present
What a run.
themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching a presentation of EA Sport.
We actually got kind of a real game right there in the season, rather than just beat them down. This guy. What the heck, brother? Let's get you signed up. What we waiting for? Time B. That's great, yeah. I got a lot of good quarterbacks, or potentially good quarterbacks. Anudora. Carl Williams. Nice strong name. That is Norden. Playing style's a D, goddamn. Alright, let's get it cracking. Garrison Fucha from New Orleans. Devontae Boykins, yes sir. That's what we wanted. This guy. He's a deal breaker. He can fucking leave. Gotta find a way to get him on the field. All right, Arkansas, a team that I coached earlier in the sim. It's the offensive coordinator. Heisman watch is out. It's already award watch list. It's David File, Kona Iona still on top. Hawker's not getting any love. My quarterback. Let's take a look at the award watch list. Yeah, look at him, number 7. There he is. He was 46-7. Great season. Both of these guys, just like their picks are way lower, but 46, all my shit is way higher than theirs. David File, yeah, bro, he might go pro. Coach of the year, let's get it. Quarterback of the year, 4th best quarterback. Hey. Nobody on best defensive player. Back, nothing. Running back, don't think so. Even though I've got probably the best running back in the nation. Top 2. David File and Kona Iona. Can we get one more season of y'all together? If David File stays. Monty Perkins, former Louisiana guy. Yeah, he balled. Still. Look at that. Markel Kopp. Appreciate you. Tight end of the year. Usually I got somebody there, but I do not. Derek Mason and Major Applewhite. Derek Mason, excuse me. Did I say that? Hall. I got 2 centers on here. That's crazy. That'll do a lot for my pro. Tight ship on Iona. This man about to get auto wins. Freshman of the year, yep. Alright, y'all. We're gonna wrap this one up.